Well, how you doing? This is Bob from Makana Odyssey, and today I'm going to give you a reading for Cancer. But before I get started, quickly I want to remind you that we do have our shop in Mount Dora at the Redinger Flea Market. We have an air conditioning booth. We do a tremendous amount of work with crystal singing bowls and Tibetan singing bowls. You love them. They are magnificent. The energy these bowls put out is beyond words. We also do Reiki. I am a Reiki master and teacher, certified as well. So we'd love to see you. Come and see us for a chakra balancing or even a past life regression. Remember, if you don't come, you're missing out. All right, let's get started with the readings. I do want to start that right away today. So here I have Cancer. I have a few things I want to talk to you about. You know, one thing, let me say right off the bat, I know that you're strong. I do see that you're a strong person. But I also see that you have a lot of turmoil happening around some of you right now. And you need to sort of walk away from something. In an emotional way, you seem to be taking on a heavy load and you need to go in a different direction. But I know you're having trouble doing that. You know, what I also have seen here is that you hold many things too close to the vest. You have to not surrender to the bad energy that is around you or being thrown at you. And right now, some of you Cancers have a lot of energy that is being thrown at you. Now, a journey will start for you, but you have to understand, even though you want things to change, you want new things, you have to understand to be able to steer yourself in that direction. Once you give in to the bad energy, like, oh, I can't leave for this or I can't do that because this has happened, I want to hurt somebody, I don't want to hurt somebody, but I'm suffering, whatever. Once you do this, you have lost the game immediately. Understand, you have to remain strong. You have to repel bad energy. Do not accept it. Once you accept the bad things that you feel are happening to you around you, what happens is you become a prisoner. And you'll never be able to start the journey. You'll keep trying to start the journey and you keep being pushed back 3 steps ahead, 4 steps back. Don't do that. Change is on the horizon for you. Something new is there. But you have to be able to understand. You have to free yourself mentally and spiritually from the feelings of being trapped. Many times what happens is that if we're in a bad situation for a long time, our mind gets used to that. And our mind is just so happy to be in turmoil because that's all it knows. So yeah, you put it in a bad spot, it's okay. You might not be okay, but that subconscious is like, okay, man, that's familiar territory and I'm not going nowhere. I'm happy. No matter what's happening, I'm happy because I'm here and I'm alive. You have to change that. You need to decide in what direction I'm going to go in. What am I going to do to make me happy? What am I going to do to advance myself? We all are here on earth with a talent. There is something that we can do, something we were meant to do. It's part of a soul taking this journey, the physical journey. And that's the soul is on, a physical journey. Even though it is spiritual, you are a spark of God, we all are. But the physical journey is what we need to be able to advance, to be able to move to a higher plane. But we have to get a hold and grips of that spiritual person, and rather that physical person, and steer them in the right direction. Steering yourself into a direction that is painful for you is not good for you. There are lessons to be learned, but learn the lesson and move on. There are obstacles that are thrown in front of us all the time. Obstacles are magnificent. They really are. And why are they magnificent? They are magnificent because they help us to learn. But that is the trick, to learn from the obstacle. So if you are being abused in any way, whether it's relationship or job, whatever it is, you must find a way to free yourself. Because again, change is on the horizon for you. Cancer, it is coming. Show gratitude to yourself, to love yourself, the fact that you had a chance to live. Do you know what the chances are of you even being alive? They're amazing. You can't believe it. So have gratitude to the gods that you made it here. So many other people, or I should say so many other souls tried to get that spot here physically on earth. They, believe it or not, they have tried. But they haven't. You have succeeded. Understand that. Some of you Cancers will have some interest in some from a distance. Something will come to you from someplace else, and it'll be good for you as well. Surrender to the journey. What is the journey? The journey is the journey that your soul is on, and you have to be able to understand that. You have to be able to steer your soul in the right direction so that it's able to reach perfection. Now, that's what the soul is doing. The soul is trying to steer the human, but the human has to help. This physical body has to help the soul to be able to move on. And by making wise choices, things that are good for us. And yes, obstacles, again, take it as a learning tool and move on. Don't take it as a sentence that you have to have this obstacle in front of us. I can never get around it, and for the rest of my life I'm going to do that. Don't do that. If you feel you're trapped in a relationship, for instance, and you can't get out because of money or whatever it is, find a way. Find a way not to be subservient to bad things, bad energy. The more bad energy you have, the more, in a sense, demons that you attract. And when I say demons, the demons are within us. We attract them to you. You attract, and it starts to become something so big that you can't get out of it. Your mind every day is going, there's only bad things happening, and it's never going to change. Don't do that. Because it can change. But it's up to you to change it. It's also up to you if you want to stay in that position and stay a prisoner. There's a big thing in that. Now, what I do see for you is to take your time, think clearly, do some meditation. I'm very big on meditation, so that you're able to look within yourself and see the direction you need to go in. What is it that you are here for? What talent do you have that you can explore to make things better for you? Think about that. Again, expand your horizons. Find areas that are calm and wonderful and that you can feel happy in every single way. And then you're going to have a period of smooth sailing that's going to come for you, and you'll be able to just go with that flow to be of happiness. Let go of the negativity. I do see a lot of that negativity for you, but I do see healing for you as well. For a lot of you have family that love you, and things will be good in that area, but there is turmoil around you in close quarters in some way or another. This is not every single Cancer, but a lot of you have this problem going on. And now is the time to understand that you have the spark of God. You are magnificent in every way, and you can make your life better in every single way. Okay, so that is your reading. Please come to see me at the Red Engine Flea Market, or contact me to YouTube or Facebook or wherever this is going to air. And namaste, blessed be, and we would love to hear from you. Thank you. Bye.